Let's take a look at what Tesla did today. So we are up $15 today, 6.54%, closed at 246.39. And if we look at the post market, we are up by 92 cents. So it seems like the tide has really changed. This is what we do with these lines. This is what we do with these lines. We see the shoreline. Where is the shoreline? Where does the wave go up to? And if the wave suddenly starts to go further, then this is a signal to us to position ourselves in the right direction. So this is what happened. This is what happened. Tesla was coming down at this rate right here since 1 year. 1 full year, Tesla has been coming down. Then boom, it stopped. It stopped coming down. Stopped coming down on June 13th. Then it started to go sideways. The new shoreline was right here at 194.35. 194.35. This shoreline was active since January of this year. And we were going sideways, going sideways, going sideways. Then we had a move up. We had a move up. There was a change in shoreline. We used that information in order to detect the change in the market. Because we saw a change in the market, we took position going long the next day. So on Thursday, June 27th, we went long, and the rest is history. We could not predict that things would be going so high so fast. But we could see in the present. We did not know it in the future. We did not know that Wednesday, June 26th, there would be a break above 194.35. We did not know that. But once it happened, on the day it happened, in the present, we saw it. And that was enough for us to decide to take a position. And since then, yes, we are lucky in terms of the amplitude, in terms of the fact that Tesla has had great deliveries, in terms of the energy deployment that Tesla has increased a lot. These are all things that are contributing to the amplitude of the move, but we saw the move happen like we saw it in the past. In 2023, we had a buy right here. We had a buy right here. We had a buy right here. We had two other buys. So this is another buy that we had. So sometimes it's a big move, sometimes it's a smaller move. So right now we are very happy. We were positioned well, and now we are going to have to decide what is going to happen with Tesla. We have resistance at 265.32. This is where we would stop. The stock price tried to go higher on December 27, 2023, but was stopped. We tried to go higher and was stopped. We tried to go higher also October 10th. 2023, we tried to go higher and was stopped. So right now, this is going to be a very important resistance. It's possible that we came in a little bit earlier, but if we continue, I expect some turbulence at 265.32. If you have been into Tesla since 194.35, you can decide to take some profit at some point. You can decide to take some profit. What is significant today is that with this candle today, we have broken a downward resistance that was in place since November 2021. So for 2 years, this line was preventing the stock price to go higher. For 2 years. This is an important line. It lasted for 2 years. Today, it is officially broken. So this is a very important pattern change. Something that lasts for 2 years and then changes is something special. If we look at the monthly chart of Tesla, each candle equals the amount of trading. We can see that at the beginning of 2020, we were right here at this low at approximately $30 after all of the splits that we had. Then the stock moved like crazy and then came back down to this big channel support. We are into a big channel. Tesla is into a bull trend, but for the past 2 years, we have been coming down. This is a long-term trend. This is a decade-long trend. So for the past 2 years, we have been coming down. We bounced a little bit, and now we are breaking this downward resistance right here. This is a significant event. It's possible that we rebound a little bit before starting to go higher. But I just want to point out that we are seeing a significant change right now, a significant change, a downward channel that has been in play for 2 years, even almost 3 years, has been broken. So that is very significant. We have been very patient with Tesla stock, and now we are reaping the payoff. So remember, 265.32, we could see some turbulence there. Let's take a look at the VIX. VIX is staying stable, so this should help the stock market. The bonds, okay. When they go lower, the stock market tends to go higher. I was expecting the bonds to reach this downward resistance right here. Each time we are reaching it, we are coming down. But we chose this one right here instead. So this was a resistance. This was a closer resistance, and there's not enough force in the bonds to move higher and reach that diagonal downward resistance. So we are going to take it. Any move down in the bonds is great for the stock market. Let's take a look at the stock indices to see how they fared. Dow Jones, nothing to say. This is just going sideways. Look at this, S&P 500. We made a little bit of a top at 55.22, and now we are breaking this. So Tesla is in sync with S&P 500. And also NASDAQ, look at this, the same thing right here. This is a move here. So you can consider this a buy on NASDAQ and also on SPX if you want to buy some options. Of course, we have the bullish channel resistance. Bullish channel resistance, that right there. So that might not last a long time. Because when we are close to the resistance, we tend to not stay too long before we come back down. So we stayed here for 2-3 months. So we'll see what happens today. Let's take a look at some important stock. Another nice move with Apple. Apple is up 128. We are breaking a horizontal resistance. So this is a buy signal also. Amazon pretty much going sideways. Nothing to say about that. AMD, we considered this break at 162.57 as a buy signal. So it is still a valid buy signal. We have stochastic over 60. You can enter right there. Pick a stop loss a little bit below 161.44. Adobe, the buy signal, the real clear buy signal was on June 27th, and now we are just continuing. Everything is moving up. This is crazy. ARM going sideways. Google continuing higher. Microsoft also a continuation. Meta, this is just going sideways. NVIDIA, okay. NVIDIA, we still don't have stochastic over 60, so I would be wary a little bit. If you want to chance it, you can chance it. And it is also making a little bit of a top right here. Boom. Boom right here. So at 128.26, which is the top of the two candles right here and the bottom of that one on June 14th. If we break that, then I would be a little bit more convinced that it really wants to go higher. Even though there's no stochastic, but sometimes when we are into a very small bullish channel, stochastic over 60 has a hard time coming in time. This is an exemption that you could use if we break 128.26. Palantir, we had a break after going over 25.52, and now it's not moving super high. This one is having a hard time. If we can break 27.53, I think this is going to be an even bigger move. But it's still valid so far. SMCI, nothing to say. SoFi, nothing to say. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. BYD going sideways, nothing to do here. Okay, Lucid. So Lucid, we have the delivery numbers that are going to come very soon. And like Tesla, people are hyping it up a little bit. You can interpret this break above 275 as a buy. It's not the best buy in the world. Yes, we have stochastic, but we could be stopped at 336 because this is an important resistance right there. So yeah, you can enter into that one if you want to play a little bit. Neo Battery Material, nothing to do with that one. NIO, same thing. NIO is having a big, nice day. I would wait for 529 because it's so close, so it does not make too much sense to enter right now into that one. Novonix, nothing to do here. Xpeng, nothing to do. I would wait for 977. This is a little bit disappointing. You know, it's having a hard time breaking above 1459. This is where we had support right here, and now we are having a hard time breaking above it. We broke above yesterday, and now, okay, no, sorry, we are still above it. We are still above it, but, you know, I wish it would have gone a little bit higher. Nouveau Monde Graphite, don't touch that. NIM, Nikola Mining. Okay, this one I'm waiting for a break over 34 cents. This is on Toronto Stock Exchange. Good stochastic, and we are making higher lows. We are making higher lows, so, you know, this is the first sign. This is the first sign that something might be brewing. Sometimes it's not enough because we could be having higher lows and then boom, it gets stopped. It gets stopped. Temporarily, it went over and then came back down. So, you know, 34 cents is really important to break. So if it breaks it, I'm going to get in. Bitcoin doing nothing. XRP doing nothing. Gold just going sideways. Stochastic is over 60 right now. We need gold above 1856 on Sprott physical gold. And physical silver, we have a break at 1023. Silver is really volatile, really volatile. We have stochastics. You can consider this a break. We'll see where it goes with that. So yeah, Tesla pretty incredible. You know, Tesla is a stock that launches like crazy when it does, and we see it happening. You can sell at any point. The goal now is to try to manage the trade. You know, are we taking profit? Are we letting it run? Because we are on a trader channel. We are on a trader channel, but you know, if things are going super high, super fast, we like to be in it also. So it's kind of a swing trading channel. So we'll see what is going to happen, but so far there are no signs of it coming down. If we look at the 1 hour chart, the move is pretty strong. We go high and stay level. We go high and stay level. We go high and stay level. So, you know, we don't have this pullback. So this is extremely strong. So let's just see where it takes us. You do your own research and you make your own decision. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I am wishing you a great Independence Day. We won't talk tomorrow, but we are going to talk on Friday. À la prochaine.